Hello there people, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Minecraft Snapshot 12w49a. This adds fireworks, which is kind of a major feature into Minecraft, and it's going to be released in the 1.4.6 patch just before New Year's. So you can celebrate New Year's by setting off fireworks in Minecraft. And anyway, I'm just going to show you a basic demonstration of a firework. This is just a bog standard coloured firework that you can make fairly easily and cheaply. And yeah, you can add all these different sizes and add a twinkle effect and change the duration to make it longer so it flies up higher before exploding and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll just start off with, I'll just show you how you make a basic coloured firework. So first off, you just open your crafting menu and put gunpowder anywhere in the thingy, it doesn't matter. And then you just put lime wool anywhere as well, and then you get a fireworks star. And then you can take this and put gunpowder there and paper there, it doesn't really matter where you put it. And then put the ball on top, and then you have a basic firework, which is lime. So there you are. A nice little lime firework. And you can also make them multiple coloured, so if I just add 2 colours instead, actually let's be outlandish and add like 5 different colours and see what it ends up like. I've just realised I've added loads of, oh well. There we are, a nice firework star. So if we now put that there and add the other components, we've now got a very multicoloured rocket, which we can set off, and you'll see loads of different colours, which is kind of awesome. So you can mess around with that and make some really cool looking fireworks. So anyway, yeah, on to the next feature. You can change the shape of your fireworks using one of these 4 items. You can only use one at a time, so you can't have a large creeper shaped firework, for example. It just won't work in the crafting. You can only use one of these at a time. And I'll just show you what they look like. So here's a normal firework. You can see it's rather small and a bit boring, but when you add the fire charge, it's much larger, and they're kind of awesome. Anyway, for the star-shaped one, using a gold nugget, you can create something that looks like this. A very nice, pretty star-shaped firework. And when you're making a burst one, it looks like this. And you use feathers to make that. And this is my favourite, the creeper-shaped one. So when you add a creeper head to the crafting recipe for the firework star, you end up with something that looks like this. And there you go, nice creeper face, and it changes orientation every time you fire it, so it's never in the same place. There you are, you see? It's very different. It's awesome. Anyway, now I'm going to show you how to craft them. So if we go over here to the crafting table, and like normal, you just add the gunpowder and a dye, and now you just add the creeper head to the crafting recipe, and now you have a creeper-shaped purple firework star. And now we add the other components to make the firework, and here we go. We have a creeper-shaped firework. And there you go. And it's the same for the other items, I'll just show you now. So we put gunpowder in the bottom, add a gold nugget and cyan dye, and then we have a star-shaped firework star. And now if we add the other ingredients, we end up with a star-shaped rocket. So if we fire it up, there you go, nice star-shaped one. So yeah, those are the basic shapes, you can have loads of fun with these. You can also combine it with loads of different colours, and make some really awesome firework displays, I'm guessing. You can also add some cool effects to the fireworks to make them look a lot different to each other. So you can add like a twinkle effect using glowstone dust, and a trail effect using diamonds, so that's quite expensive, but it does really look awesome. So now I'll show you what this does. So crafting it, you just do the same way as everything else, so you can even use a creeper head and anything like that. For this demonstration I'm going to use a fire charge to make it bigger. And then if I add a diamond now, we've got a large ball purple trail firework star. And if we add the gunpowder and the paper, we've got a lovely firework. So if we set this off now, look at that. Isn't that just amazing? And then you see it like slowly trails out the particles and then they just fade away. It's kind of awesome. And now I'll show you what this sparkle one looks like. So if we add this here and let's just do the same as the other one, make it large, and actually let's make this one a bit longer after we're creating it. So do that. Now it's going to be really high, but it's going to look awesome. So up there, you see, now it sparkles when it disappears. So I'll just show you a few more of those. Look at that glimmering effect. This is just a normal one. You see the particles don't shimmer, they just fade away. And this is the special one. So you can see, using all these effects together, you can make some really cool fireworks. In fact, why don't I try and make a creeper one now? That could look awesome. So let's make a... Now let's go for the classic green colour. Lime green, large... No, not large. I mean, sparkle... Well, twinkle, sparkle, same thing. Anyway, we'll add the other ingredients now. probably 2 duration. And now we've got a lovely fireworks. So if we do that, it's really high up, and then it twinkles and disappears. So you can see you can do some really cool things. I can imagine what kind of fireworks displays you can make with those. You can also set these fireworks off using a dispenser and redstone to make awesome fireworks displays that are completely automated and don't require you to do a lot of clicking, which is awesome, and I might try and make one of those myself later. But anyway, I've got a basic clock here hooked up to a dispenser, which is filled with loads of different kinds of fireworks. Well, a few different kinds. Anyway, let's start this clock and see what it looks like. So there we are, the fireworks are getting set off, and there we are. Amazing fireworks display, without me doing anything. And yeah. Some of those fireworks are a bit interesting. I could have made some more like that. That's good. But anyway, yeah. You can probably do a lot better job than me at making some good fireworks, because grey fireworks, probably not the best. But anyway, that's the use with them and dispensers. So yeah, try that yourself. You can probably make some awesome things with them. And now I've run out of fireworks. But yeah. On to the next features of the snapshot, because believe it or not, it's not all fireworks. Oh my god. Finally, we can now get nether brick slabs. So yeah, there we are, nether brick slabs, and you can decorate your nether buildings with them, and it's really awesome. Lots of people I know for a fact have been waiting for these for a long time, and now you've finally got them, so yay! Anyway, I'm sure a few of you will be really pleased about this, so you can mess around with those. Sometimes it's the simplest things which are the best. Well, I didn't think about that before doing it, did I? Oh well, on to the next feature. There's also another major new feature in this snapshot. You can now enchant books, and then you can apply the enchantments on the book to weapons and other items, which is a bit of a bug at the moment. But anyway, yeah, which is awesome. So if I enchant this book, you can see it's got efficiency 4 now. I will mention that you can only get 1 enchantment on the book, so you can't have like efficiency, silk touch, and protection on the same book. You can only have 1 thing, which kind of makes sense, because then you'd have really overpowered weapons. But if we now go over to the anvil and put our sword in here and the enchanted book here, you can see that it adds the enchant to the sword and it removes the book. So there we are, we've now got an efficiency 4 sword, which is interesting. But anyway, let's just do another enchantment, Unbreaking 3. So we can now add Unbreaking 3 to a flower, for example. So now we've got an Unbreaking flower. Of course, when you place it and pick it up, you're going to lose the enchantment, but you can't do that because I'm in creative. But anyway, let's do a 3rd enchantment, and no, we've just got that again. Come on, something interesting. It really likes Unbreaking. Sharpness 3. Nah, really want efficiency or something. Come on, give me something good. Oh well, we'll have protection on a fish, so you can also enchant fish and stuff like that. So, wait, the other way around. Then we've got a protection 3 fish. So I think these are bugs, and I don't think you'll be able to do these in the long run. Oops, I've just destroyed that. But anyway, I think eventually that'll be fixed. But for the moment, you can enchant items and have stupid enchants on your items, which would be really funny. One thing I do want to test is once you've applied this, can you add another book? Yeah, you can. So you can add 2 things to it, and then if we add another book, Unbreaking. Yeah, you can only add up to a maximum of 2 on there, I think, using books. Yeah, it doesn't work with any others, so that's an interesting point to note. You can only add 2 enchants using the books. So there you are. That's the final feature of the snapshot. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Mwahahaha.